My beloved, take a moment right now and just breathe deeply. Let the air fill your lungs slowly, calmly, because what you are about to read is not just some regular note that came to you by chance. This is something special, something that carries a gentle but very real urgency from heaven itself. It feels like a soft light that has been traveling across the unseen world just to reach your heart tonight. This message was written only for you. Your name is quietly woven into every word. Angels have carried it carefully, protected it, and brought it to you at the exact second when your soul needs it the most. God wants you to know that tonight feels different because it truly is different. Something beautiful is starting to move around you, and heaven does not want you to miss it. You might feel the quiet in your room a little deeper than usual. Maybe the clock on your wall seems to tick a little louder, or the night outside your window feels calmer than normal. That is not your imagination, dear one. That is the spiritual world gently touching the edges of your life. God says there are only a couple of minutes left before a big, beautiful shift begins in the unseen places around you. In just a short while, before the clock reaches 11:59 tonight, something powerful yet peaceful will start to happen. Angels are standing very close right now. They have been watching over your home, your thoughts, your dreams, and every little prayer you whispered when you thought nobody was listening. They have walked softly through every room of your house. They have seen the corners where you sat and cried alone. They have noticed the prayers you said with tears running down your face. They have watched how you smiled for others even when your own heart felt heavy. They know the burdens you carried quietly, the nights you woke up feeling worried for no clear reason, the times you felt tired deep in your soul. And now, sweet child of God, they are ready to lift you gently out of everything that has been weighing you down. God says you are completely safe. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. Even if the unknown feels a little scary sometimes, even if this moment feels sudden or strange, please know that this message reaching you right now is the answer to many of your quiet prayers. It is the protection you asked for. It is the blessing you did not expect so soon. It is the door opening to the breakthrough that has been waiting patiently for you. All you need to do tonight is trust Him and talk to Him in your heart. Every single thing that is moving in the spiritual world right now is only for your good, for your peace, for your healing, for your joy, and for the beautiful new season that is beginning. My dear one, you have carried so much for such a long time. Some of those burdens were never meant to stay on your shoulders. You have woken up in the middle of the night feeling a heaviness in your chest that you could not explain. You have looked around your room and felt like something big was happening, even though everything looked the same. Those moments were real. That was heaven gently rearranging things in your life. Old energies that kept you stuck, memories that hurt more than they helped, people who took more than they gave. All of that is being cleared away tonight so that fresh blessings can finally flow to you freely. God says the angels have taken your name and are moving you spiritually tonight. Not moving your body out of your house in fear. No, never in fear, but moving your spirit out of places inside you that felt stuck, tired, or heavy. You are being lifted from limitation into wide-open possibility, from worry into quiet trust, from sadness into a new kind of lightness that your heart has been longing for. Everything that happened in the past that made you feel small, everything that made you doubt yourself, everything that kept repeating the same painful cycles, it is all losing its grip tonight. What weighed you down for years is starting to fall away gently, like old leaves in autumn making room for new growth. What held you back no longer has permission to follow you into tomorrow. This message feels urgent because the shift happening right now is delicate and beautiful, like a butterfly opening its wings for the first time. Heaven wants your heart to be open so the blessing can land softly and completely. God is not trying to scare you. He is simply reminding you that His timing is perfect, and tonight is a sacred window He has opened just for you. He has seen every single night you lay awake wondering why life felt so hard. He collected every tear you quickly wiped away so nobody would notice. He heard every quiet "God, please help me" that you breathed when you felt completely alone. He noticed every time you were kind when you didn't have to be, every time you stayed loyal when others walked away, every time you gave love even when it was not returned. Tonight, all of that is being seen, honored, and rewarded. Angels are standing like loving guards at the doorway of your future. They are removing every invisible wall that made life feel harder than it needed to be. They are untangling every knot in your path. They are opening roads that felt closed for so long. Very soon, blessings will flow to you the way rivers flow to the sea, naturally, freely, abundantly. The next season of your life will feel completely different from the one you just walked through. People who tried to hurt your spirit will not be able to reach the new place God is taking you. Words spoken against you will fall powerless to the ground. Doubts others planted in your heart will wither away because heaven has already written your victory. Your blessing needs space, and that is why tonight feels like a gentle moving day for your soul. Old vibrations that drained you, memories that lived quietly in the corners of your mind, silent disappointments that followed you like shadows, they are all being lovingly cleared away. Your new spiritual home begins right now, tonight, in this very moment. After you finish reading these words, close your eyes for a few seconds and say softly in your heart, "God, I trust you. Move me wherever you want me to be. I am ready." When you say those simple words, something inside you will begin to feel lighter. You might feel a warm peace in your chest. You might feel sudden calm wash over you. You might feel tiny goosebumps on your arms. That is heaven's sweet way of saying, "We heard you, and we are already working." You are safe through every step of this beautiful change. You are not being taken away from your life. You are being lifted into the life you were always meant to live. Fear is leaving. Confusion is leaving. Heaviness is leaving. In their place come abundance, deep peace, clear direction, open doors, and favor that follows you wherever you go. Heaven has seen how quietly you carried money worries. Heaven has watched you wonder when your turn would finally come. Heaven has heard you ask, "When, God, when?" And tonight His gentle answer is, "Right now, my child. Your time begins tonight. Your prayers have been heard. Your patience has been treasured. Your pain has been turned into something beautiful that will soon surprise you. Unexpected money may show up. A door you thought was closed forever may open. A person who is meant to help you may suddenly appear. A breakthrough you stopped daring to hope for may arrive faster than you imagine. It is coming, and it is coming quickly. That is why this message carries such tender urgency. Do not be afraid of how fast good things can happen when God moves. Divine blessings often arrive like the sunrise, quietly at first, then suddenly filling everything with light. You might feel a soft change in the air tonight. You might feel warmth in your heart for no reason. You might cry gentle tears of relief. That is your soul recognizing home. You are protected. You are held. You are surrounded by light you cannot see but can absolutely feel. You are being lifted, not pushed. You are being freed, not frightened. You are being blessed, not broken. The angels moving around you tonight are guiding you into a future where your heart heals completely, where your money worries fade away, where relationships become healthy and kind, where your purpose shines bright and clear. All you need to do is keep trusting, keep praying, keep believing. This message found you because heaven decided you have waited long enough. Your soul cried quietly for help, and heaven heard every cry. Tonight is your gentle shift. Tonight is your loving protection. Tonight is your divine moving day. Tonight begins the chapter God wrote with endless love, just for you. You are safe. You are chosen. You are deeply, perfectly, eternally loved. And God is holding you closer than ever in this sacred, beautiful moment. My beloved, before you close this message, please say one more soft prayer. Thank Him for seeing you, for loving you, for moving every mountain you could not move alone. Then rest tonight knowing that tomorrow will feel lighter, brighter, and full of new hope. As you let these words settle gently into your spirit, feel the quiet presence that lingers even after you finish reading. The room around you may look exactly the same, but something inside you has already changed. That soft flutter in your chest, that sudden ease in your breathing, that unexpected tear that slipped down your cheek. These are not coincidences. These are the fingerprints of heaven touching you right now. The angels did not leave when the message ended. They stayed. They are still here, walking slowly around your bed, resting their wings over your shoulders like the warmest blanket you have ever known. They are whispering your name again, softer this time, the way a mother whispers to a sleeping child she refuses to wake but cannot stop loving. You do not have to understand everything that is happening tonight. You only have to allow it. Let the old tiredness drain out of your body like water leaving a cup that is finally being turned upright. Let the worries you carried for months, for years, slip from your mind the way heavy coats fall from your arms when you step into a warm house after a long winter walk. You have been standing in the cold for so long that you forgot what warmth feels like, but tonight warmth is finding you again. Peace is finding you again. Hope, the kind that used to feel too fragile to hold, is growing stronger inside your heart with every breath you take. Close your eyes for just a moment longer and picture this. There is a beautiful new place prepared for your soul. It is bright, open, and filled with light that never fades. The air there smells like fresh rain and sweet flowers. The ground is soft beneath your feet, and every step you take feels safe, certain, and guided. That place is not far away. It is not tomorrow, or next week, or someday. That place is here, tonight, waiting for the last pieces of the old season to fall away so you can step fully into it. And the moment you whispered, "I trust you," earlier, the door to that place swung wide open. You may fall asleep soon, and that is perfect. Sleep is sacred tonight. As your body rests, the angels will keep working. They will keep lifting, keep clearing, keep rearranging the invisible parts of your life so that when you wake up tomorrow, the world will feel a little lighter, a little kinder, a little more like the life you used to dream about when you were younger and hope felt easier. Maybe you will notice it first in small ways. A text from someone you love, a sudden idea that feels like answered prayer, money that shows up exactly when you need it, a smile from a stranger that warms you all day. Or maybe the change will be quiet and deep, like the way the sky slowly turns pink before the sun rises. Either way, you will know. Your spirit will recognize its new home. Whatever you have been praying for, keep it close to your heart tonight. Do not speak it out loud if heaven tells you to keep it private. Just hold it gently, like a tiny seed you are planting in the richest soil. Heaven is watering that seed right now. Heaven is giving it sunlight you cannot yet see. Heaven is protecting it from every storm that once tried to destroy your dreams. Very soon you will watch that seed break through the ground and grow into something so beautiful it will take your breath away. And when that happens, when the blessings begin to pour, when the doors fly open, when the people meant to love you properly finally appear, remember this night. Remember the quiet moment you sat alone with these words and chose to trust even when everything felt uncertain. That choice was the key. That simple, brave yes in your heart was the exact moment heaven began running toward you with arms full of everything you have ever needed. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly on time, God's perfect, beautiful, never mistaken time. The waiting is ending. The carrying is ending. The heaviness is ending. What is beginning is a season so full of love, favor, healing, and joy that you will one day look back on this night and smile through happy tears, whispering, "That was the night everything changed." Rest now, precious one. Lay every worry down like an old garment you will never wear again. The angels are singing over you tonight, soft, ancient songs of protection and promise. Let their voices carry you into the sweetest sleep you have had in years. And when morning comes, open your eyes slowly, stretch gently, and smile, because the first day of your new life has already begun. You are safe. You are held. You are endlessly, perfectly, fiercely loved. Good night, beautiful soul. Heaven is holding you close, and tomorrow is going to be more wonderful than you can even imagine. Sleep in peace. Your miracle is already on its way. If this message wrapped your heart in peace tonight, if it felt like heaven was speaking directly to you, if even one tear fell or one heavy breath finally turned into a sigh of relief, please do this small thing for me and for every weary soul who still needs to find the same comfort. Hit that like button right now. Let it be your quiet thank you to God for finding you tonight. Then tap subscribe and turn on the little bell so that every new message of hope, protection, and breakthrough can reach you the moment heaven releases it. These words are free, but they carry the weight of miracles, and together we keep this light shining for everyone who is still searching in the dark. And if your heart is whispering, "I want to help more people feel this same love tonight," consider sending a super thanks, any amount from $2 up to $100, whatever feels right to you. Every single dollar becomes a bridge that carries these gentle, urgent messages of God's love to someone who is sitting alone right now, crying, tired, and almost ready to give up. Your super thanks could be the exact reason heaven finds them before 11:59 tomorrow night. Whether you leave a like, a subscribe, a comment that simply says, "I trust you," or a super thanks of $5, $20, $50, $100, know this: heaven sees it all. And every act of kindness you give here multiplies back to you 100-fold in blessings you cannot yet see. Thank you for being part of this family of light. Thank you for trusting these words. Thank you for letting love reach you tonight. I love you with all my heart, and God loves you even more. Now rest, beautiful soul. Your miracle is already in motion. Good night, and see you very soon in your new season.